Well, on day 17 of my grand adventure on the Camino, we walked from San Bo to ITERO de la VEGA. And I think the map shows that at about 16.1 miles. All in all, we walked over 17. Not unusual by the time you go to visit a bar, take a little few extra steps here and there. One thing I did is at San Bo, as I was walking out of the lane, it's a couple hundred yards long, back to the albergue. As I was coming out early in the morning in the dark, I felt my pocket and realized that I was missing something very important. It was my Apple AirPods. So I had to go back. And you never want to go back, but I had to go back. And sure enough, I found the package on the bed. And so thankfully, I was able to retrieve them. It was worth the extra steps. As has become our custom, walked a little bit in the dark. The roads were not tough. There was one tough section of uphill. There was one pretty good hill that we had to climb. But other than that, it wasn't a hard day. We've been drinking our water, staying hydrated. And one of the magnificent things was this great church that we came to. And I'm going to put that on the screen here and show you some of the pictures. It kind of surprised me. I thought I was just walking into a church. Here, this church is actually, in this small town, a beautiful museum. And some of the things they had that were absolutely fascinating. And it cost €1. €1. Plus, I got my pilgrim stamp there. So, not a tough day. And I'm going to show you some video that I shot along the way and some pictures that I took at that church. Pretty cool stuff. Very calm day. The windmills aren't turning, and the heat is building, but I'm standing under a little tree, a little bit of shade. The breeze feels wonderful. That is the road, Camino de Santiago today. Well, we're 2 days out of Burgos, and last night we spent the night at San Bo, and we were walking about 14-15 miles today, climbing this hill. And there in the distance is the village that we just left. So I decided to stop and take a little break. We had an early lunch and we just have a few more miles to go. Not a bad day. The terrain has been very flat up till now, but it's a sizable hill and I have a little ways to go up the hill yet. Looking up the road there. Yeah, so beautiful day, more beautiful weather, but it's still cool. It's in the morning, so we have not yet hit the hottest time of the afternoon, which will probably go up to maybe 28 to 30 Celsius. So up in that range, so kind of warm. Keeping hydrated, drinking a lot of water, just stopped and had a Coca-Cola and a sandwich at a cafe. And, you know, life is good. Buen Camino.